Hey guys, Glen Murray Online. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Work with glenmurray.com. Today's episode is about sales prospecting and 5 places to find new customers. And it's going to be a little bit different than you think. So stick around to the end. I got a really cool tip for you. Make sure that you subscribe, click the little bell, and you'll get notified when I do put up my videos. And thank you for being a subscriber. I appreciate it. My channel is growing, and I'm very happy with that. And you know what, guys? If you haven't started your YouTube channel, you need to start it. I highly recommend it because you don't need a lot of subscribers to actually start getting results from your YouTube channel. So let's get started. Now, I want you to wrap your head around a philosophy though before I talk about the customers. So um, there's 2 ways to get customers into your business. Let's say you have a travel business or a weight loss business or whatever. Now you can go get customers, but really what you want to do is you want to build team members, right? Like, I mean, if you're in the make money from home, you're in home-based business, you're in an MLM, you're in network marketing, you're in any sort of affiliate program, you want to get people that are going to stay with the business, right? So you want to get people that are going to do the business because it's leverage, it's passive income. So you can go get customers. So you can go look for people that need your product and service. Well, it's really hard to find out who needs your product and service. You're going to be doing a lot of digging, right? Especially if you're in the travel, because people aren't going, "Hey, I really need a vacation in Mexico." Well, some people do, but not most of the time, right? They've gone and they show pictures or whatever. So it's a bit harder to do that, or yes, do people look for weight loss solutions? Absolutely, but still, it's harder to find out where they are in the process. So what I look for is I look for people that are already doing some sort of home-based business, network marketing or an affiliate marketing, and I want to go after them not as customers for my primary business, but as customers for a training program that will help them with their business, right? So I'm kind of going about it in a different way. I don't want to get them into my primary business. I want to give them a tool or another sort of a program that will help them with their business. Does it make sense? Because those people are much easier to find, and I don't have to worry about them going, oh, is this some kind of pyramid scheme, or is this some kind of you know money scheme kind of thing? Because they're already introduced to the business. So those are the people that I like to target. Excuse me, still drinking my coffee this morning. All right, so if you wrap your head around that, right? So we're not going to go find primary people. You can do that. You can easily do that by having evergreen stuff, right? Have a blog that talks about travel. Well, people can go there and they can get information because those people are, for customers, they're looking, right? They find your blog, you've given them valuable information, now they're ready to become a customer. Or they're looking for weight loss, they find your blog, an article that you put on your blog, and it says, hey, try our weight loss program or product or whatever it is, right? So those people are great. Now that's great. That can take a long time to build up, though. You have to be consistent, and you have to keep building that sort of evergreen asset. It's a great asset to have. I absolutely don't have a business without that. But I'm going to show you where to go and be not passive, but be a bit more proactive on getting customers. So the number one place that I recommend looking. So you want to go to blogs about your niche, and or this is just the first one. These aren't in any order. You can do whatever your favorite is. So go to a blog that's in your niche, right? So you go to a travel blog, or you go to a weight loss blog, or whatever you're trying to sell. I'm just doing those as 2 examples so you can wrap your head around it. And what you want to do is you want to read the blog, but you want to go down into the comment section and start looking for people that are having common problems, or they're having issues, or they're asking questions, right? And you're gonna have to dig through them. You might get some spam comments on there, and you might just get people going, "Hey, that's really awesome." But you're going to find people that are actually asking questions. And what you want to do is you want to either do a comment that addresses that. No links. Don't put your link. You can put your link in your signature, of course, but you want to just address them. You want to be helpful, right? Because you want that person to reach out to you and go, hey, that person commented on my comment and they were really helpful. they reach out to you, and then you can start talking to them about whatever it is, right? So niche blog comments is a great place to find your customers. And what you want to do, you don't want to spam those comment places. You just want to offer advice, offer help, so that people can see that you're a helpful person, and then they're going to reach out to you. So that's number one. Number two is same thing, Facebook groups. So go into Facebook groups, and maybe you're more comfortable on Facebook. So go into the Facebook groups, find the niche that you're looking for, and then look at what people are commenting. Don't just go in there and spam your link. That is the wrong way to do it. No, don't do that. Don't spam your link in there. What you want to do is you want to go in and answer questions. You want to go in and be helpful. So look through the comments and just offer your help, right? People will start reaching out to you. Okay, so that's number two. Number three is you want to go into, and this is where I'm going to start getting into searching for people that are already sort of in the business or looking for the business. So you want to go into the buy and sell groups, right? And or advertise your business, so sort of the spammy groups. And you want to start looking for people that are really desperately marketing. Like maybe they're dropping like 10 links at a time, and you just want to kind of like maybe like their post, comment like, hey, this sounds like a really cool business. How is it going, with your sales, kind of thing. They're going to message you and go, oh, they're going to like, oh, a customer, right? And what you want to do is you want to turn that conversation around, because you clearly, if they're doing that much, they're probably not being that successful. They're probably really struggling, and they have no clue where to start, right? So now you've got people reaching out to you that way. So that's from the buy and sells, or the advertise your business kind of group kind of thing. Okay, number four on the list is Twitter hashtag search. Go into your Twitter account, go and hashtag, and then type in, find the hashtags of your niche, and then start looking for those people and see what they're saying. Look at their threads, see what they're commenting. Just comment, retweet with a comment. Don't spam them, but just retweet them, and just see if you can open up a conversation about how you can solve their problems, or what can you offer. And you're going, Glenn, what am I going to offer them? It's coming. And number five is go to YouTube comments, right? So Google, go into, or not Google, go into YouTube itself and search YouTube for whatever your niche market is. Find popular videos on it, and then go through the comments and see what people are saying, and see if people are asking questions, and what kind of issues they're having, or that kind of thing. And then again, comment, be helpful, present solutions. So now that you're doing that, you're getting out there, and you're becoming the person that's just being helpful. Hold on. So I'm slurping my coffee so I don't spill it. So this is what you're going to do. This is how you're going to start getting, and you're going to get, guys, you're going to get a ton of people messaging you. You're going to get a ton of feedback from this. People are going to be going, yeah, help me. So here's what you do now. You want to have a true conversation. Don't just have like, don't just go right away and say, hey, I'm going to give you this, unless they're asking for it. You don't have to have small talk if someone is very direct and asking you what you need. So what you want to do is you want to open up the conversation. You want to find out. So if you're talking just straight customers, then you want to address what are the issues they're having. Like, hey, are you currently in a weight loss program, right? Or you like to travel, but you don't have any money. Have you ever thought about looking at some of the travel programs out there, right? So you're asking them if they've already sort of tried, where are they on the path of trying to solve their problem, right? Like, where are they along that path? And that's what you want to be looking for. So and then you just open up the conversation, right? And then if you have a prospecting conversation or whatever it is, you guys, you got to do this over and over and over to practice, because the only way you get better at it is practice, and you have to do it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times in order to get a rapport that that you're confident with, right? So that's how you get in sort of the first two, when you're really talking about in your niche. But remember, also in those niche comments, you're going to be running into people that have a home-based business and they're trying to get prospects and leads and stuff like that. So you can turn it like they might go, oh, are you currently in a weight loss program? Yeah, I joined XYZ brand and I'm actually a distributor and I don't know. I mean, the product's working for me and I just can't get people to join me. Aha, right? So now you can say, well, so you're having a struggle getting leads and sales. Yeah. Okay, then you can offer them something like, hey, I have a free Facebook training that really helped me. I can pass it on if you like, right? So what are you going to offer them? What is this secret thing? Well, you're just going to offer them some really good training. If you want to know what I use, there's a program that I use that has 50 plus different social media and online marketing trainings to build businesses. And I use all of those. I use all of them depending on who I'm talking to. If someone says, "Oh, I'm specifically looking for, I'm trying to crack this Facebook ads. I'm just wasting money." Oh, I have a really good Facebook ads. It's free. It's Facebook ads training. Now, what that does is I go grab the link and I'll give it to them. I'll say, here's your free training. I always make sure that I'm saying it's free because it is free for them. And basically all they need to do is give me their email. And that's all done within this lead magnet, as we call it. So now I'm collecting an email and now I can market to these people more helpful stuff that will help grow their business, right? And now, if they choose to join that training program, right, I then make an affiliate commission. I've still never even talked to them about my primary business, right? Maybe I'm doing, a keto thing, right? I haven't even talked to them about that because I want to give them value. I want to give them value. I want to give them value. I'm going to introduce them to this training. Maybe they're going, oh, wow, that's exactly what I needed. That's awesome. They joined, they become an affiliate. Now you can continue to have to nurture that conversation. Maybe I would never go, hey, come and join my business. But if they're struggling or starting out, they might be going, hey, well, what are you doing? What is this, your primary business? You're like, no, I do a primary business. Oh, what's that? Be a little bit be a little bit hard to get, right? Be like, you want people asking you what you do, and be a little bit hard to get, and that way people will start trying to draw it out of you, right? Because it shows that you're completely not desperate. All you're there doing is just giving them help. So the same thing with all those the last three, with the Twitter search, right? You just want to start asking people, hey, how's it going with leads and sales online? I see you're doing this business. Hey, I see you're doing XYZ business. How's that going? Most of the time, 97% of the people can go, well, yeah, it's hard, and go, oh, I have something free for you that can help you, that helped me. That's it, guys. You're going to fill up your autoresponder. You're going to fill up your email list. You're going to fill up your list with people because that's what people are looking for. They're looking for help. And the people that you're targeting are people that are already introduced to the home-based business industry. They're already there. And what I like to talk about in my emails, if you're already on my email list, you'll see is that I talk about multiple streams of income, but they're all congruent. It's not like I'm doing a whole bunch of different things that are not congruent. There's a primary business that I do. I don't do more than like, well, I was doing two MLMs, but I'm more doing basically a direct sales MLM thing. But I do multiple funnels that gets people introduced to me, and in turn they will learn more about me and they'll want to know what I do as my business. And that's how it is. This is called attraction marketing. The first link I'm going to put down below is an attraction marketing bundle. You can get it for $1, and this will change your life. This will absolutely change how you do business. It's going to open your mind. You're going to wrap your head around and go, aha, I get it. You're like, ah. You're going to get it exactly how it works. And there's a little box where it says if you want to take a 14-day trial in the program, totally free, check that. And then message me and make sure if you don't want to continue on, then don't continue on, like just cancel it or whatever. But for 14 days you get access to that program and you can see all the training back there. You even get I think you get a couple coaching calls in there, all for $1. So I highly recommend doing it. The next two links below are going to be two more list building programs that I use, and I use these daily. I get leads coming into them every single day. One is a really top converting funnel that sells multiple items throughout the funnel, and it has a 40+ email series. And the last one is really it's a training on how to do an online business, but it really they focus on when I got rejected so hard, I said I'm going to they really focus on getting buyers on their list, that kind of thing. I've got something going on here. Hold on a second. I've got something going on in my head. That was so weird. All of a sudden, something started playing in my earbud. So, guys, I hope that helps you. I hope this is valuable for you. Make sure you subscribe. Again, check out my links. You know, there's nothing to, well, there's $1 if you want to do the first one, and I highly recommend it. And if you're online and you're trying to do a business and you don't have a buck, maybe you need to have a little bit more padding before you start trying to do this online. Or go check out some of my videos on how to do an online business totally for free. Get a free WordPress site. You know, there's free ways to do it. It just takes a really long time. So I recommend having a budget. Have a couple $100s a month when you're starting out to have your your website, your a couple of programs that you're going to be able to do this kind of thing. So you're going to need a budget. All right, and I don't recommend doing ads right away. Don't even think about ads. Get some business going before you even look at ads. Ads are tricky, and you probably don't have the money to really make it effective. All right, guys. But actually, there is one training that you can use ads in an effective way, but it's not to get sales. It's really just to get your name out there, and I recommend doing that because that's really good to get that. That will boost your business in a way, but it's not by trying to do a sale. It's actually just getting people to know your profile and your brand. All right, that's it, guys. I gotta go. I got girls that wanting to go bike riding and all that fun stuff. So I will see you tomorrow. Again, thank you so much for being a subscriber. Check out the links below. And if you have any questions, message me. Bye.